What's going on, guys? My name is Bean. Welcome to my channel, and today you already know what time it is. It's the 1st of July, so from every 1st of the month, brand new month, I'll be making an updated tier list for the units that I have released. But yeah, as you can see here, I have my old tier list popped up, so if you want to know how this was made, make sure to check out my video, which came out last month. But yeah, this is going to be the July edition since it is July. But yeah, this is the tier list that we have made, or that I made. Based off my opinion, of course, mostly geared towards PvP, but also taking into account PvE. Yeah, we have a bunch of characters actually, so let me scroll down. Unfortunately, I won't be able to. I actually, for some reason, I put them up there just so I can make the thumbnail real quick. These are the units down here. Don't worry, they're not in the LMFAO tier. We have Excalibur Arthur, Purgatory Bond, Blue Oslo and Hawk, new one is dropping soon on Global. And we have Ragnarok units right here. But yeah, we have these, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess I'll cover all 6 of them and updated tier list. But yeah, before we get started though, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers now, which is insane. Currently, at the time of recording this video, we're at 1,029 subscribers. Also, leave a like on the video if you do enjoy this help you out. But yeah, let's just get into it. So, first, before I even touch these characters down here, I will make some adjustments real quick. So, for Broken Tier, Sario, unfortunately, I think he's still God mode, of course, but I don't think he's broken as these 4 units up there. So let's move him down there. Any other changes I want to make real quick? According to the current meta, Purgatory Bond, actually God, I'll boost them up to S tier because of Purgatory Bond. And the same thing can be said for Red SR Grimoire. So I guess I'll boost them up. This is only temporary because of the month of July, when Purgatory Bond is really meta right now, mostly on Global. This is going to be a Global tier list, but also factor in some JP stuff since I do have the Ragnarok units down there. But yeah, just for this, I'll be boosting up God and Red SR Grimoire because they are really, really good for the Bond team. So there is that. Hauser, he can stay where he's at. Okay, but now let me it's gonna be a bit crowded, not crowded, but a bit over not saturated, but what's the word? It's gonna be a bit cramped. So there we go. It's a lot to cover, but I'm pretty sure you guys can still make it out. Okay, let's go in order. Excalibur Arthur, is he? I would say by himself, he's for sure 100% God tier. So I'd say he's a God tier unit. Bond though, he's an absolute monster, and I'd say he's broken. But keep in mind, I'll say this: if you run the duo right here, Purgatory Bond, Excalibur Arthur, as you should be doing because they are the meta. If you have both of these units together, then they are God tier for PvP and PvE content. So I'll put both of them in broken tier. They could easily pass for God tier, which is way too good. But yeah, they're broken right now. What can I say? Full human team with Purgatory Bond, Excalibur Arthur. And that's if you run also in the back like God or Red SR Grimoire, then it's a good time. Okay, now Blue Oslo and Hawk. He hasn't released on Global yet. He is going to be releasing on the 5th or 6th of July, whichever time maintenance is for you. But I'm going to tell you straight up, he's not good. His main purpose was supposedly to bring back and revive the King team, but it failed. So do not summon on the ban. I'll probably make a video of should you summon or not, but it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll make one just in case people don't know. But I'll say he's A. He has a use and is pretty good. He can work, but no, he doesn't revive the King team whatsoever. And I guess I can zoom in now because none of these units in the bottom are going to be going to broken tier. They'll be only going towards Scott and below, if even that. But yeah, let me do this. Okay, we're good. Blue Losvein. He is a very, very cheap version of, not very cheap. He's basically the only good thing about him is he has Lost Vein Ultimate. So if you have 6/6 Ultimate with him, Secret Technique, it's a wipe. So I'd say he's S tier. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. He probably could be A tier, but since his Ragnarok, there's a bit of hype to that. I'll say he is S tier. Sigurd. He was meant to be like the really good support for AMLE or demon teams because of his passive. Technically, on paper, his race is a human, but his passive also says he can trigger as a demon. He can also work as a demon. So not only is he human, but also a demon. So that means he could run on AMLE teams because you need a full demon team for AMLE teams. But I'd say he's probably good as well. He's S, really damn good. But he's nothing really special to brag about. Not like if you compare these units up here, like come on, these are the god tier units. Really way too good. Broken is just another level, as you can see there. And I'm not even going to change Broken because Green Gother's still OP. The one's still OP. Goddess Liz, Red Gother, and then the new units that just been added, Purgatory Bond and Excalibur Arthur. But honestly, I think I could do this and it could still pass. But personally, I'll put them both in god tier, yeah. Alright, but there's that. And next we have the free unit that everybody's going to be getting when it drops on Global, the free SSR, and you do get a free UR costume set, one costume, one weapon cosmetic, and one headpiece for this unit right here, the free Ragnarok unit, which we actually have confirmation that is going to be dropping on the 20th of July, so there's that. You have that to look forward to. But honestly, she's not even good for PvP. The only use for her is PvE content because her passive is literally says only applies to deathmatch, so only raids, demon raids. But she is really good for Belmoth if you can make it work. So just for that, I'll put her in A tier. But many of you probably won't invest in her because if you're mostly free to play, you wouldn't need to take her up all the way, and you already have better units for Belmoth, like let's say Green Hellbrum, Jerry, Danafor, Liz. You already know what's up. But yeah, I believe that is everything for the tier list. It's gonna be my first one was really long and comprehensive because it was the first one I ever made, and I went in depth to explain to you guys why I chose those units. But if you want to know in depth, that's the units I didn't cover, which is basically all of them. Make sure to check out that video. I'll probably link it in the description, as well. Probably put it up on the top of your screen right now, on the top right of your screen. But yeah, I believe that's gonna do it. Is there anything I want to change real quick? Let you guys know besides the changes we already made at the beginning of the video. No, honestly, I think this list is pretty good in my opinion. Of course, this is all in my opinion. You could disagree, and it wouldn't be right or wrong. Again, it's just my opinion. This is what I think. But yeah, this tier list again, it is geared more towards PvP, but I also did factor in PvE content. But yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. Not to pat myself on the back or anything. But yeah, there you guys have it. And that is it's a short and quick one, I think, because again, I only had like 6 units to add. It's not nearly as long as the first one because again, I went in depth on that one. But what can you do? It's only 6 new characters, but hopefully I did help you out, so you now know units to build out. And if you want to have like my best advice to build units, build anything god tier and above. So god tier and broken tier, absolutely must build units because they're still really good. And you could build a bunch of S units, and A, it's 50-50, it's if you want. So anything below that, it's up to you. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, there you go. There you guys have it. That is going to be the July edition of the best heroes or best units tier list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, if you did enjoy, consider leaving a like on the video, as it really does help me out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. We're on the road to 2K subs. And comment down below what you think about this tier list, the new units that I added or the units that you are seeing right here on screen. I'm really curious to see what you guys think because you guys had a lot to say, and it was really interesting to see which different opinions, all your different opinions on the first tier list. So if you can have like a discussion or something, if you disagree or agree, and I'd like to hear your thoughts, it's really cool. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.